news broadcast to bring you news of an alien invasion of our planet. A few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space.
We now go to our reporter page in Wellington, where alien spacecraft have landed near the House of Parliament. What can you tell us, Paige?
Thank you, Robert. I am Paige, reporting live from Lambton Quay, where alien invaders have been causing chaos, havoc and pandemonium. There is panic and terror in the streets this morning as people of New Zealand wake up to find the alien spacecraft has descended on the capital. There are also reports of alien agents throughout the towns and cities of New Zealand. While it is unclear if we are actually under attack, these space invaders seem capable of destroying the country and the planet unless we give them what they want without hesitation. It seems they will not take no for an answer, and humankind will never be the same again. One thing that everybody should know is that there is
Paige, are you there, Paige? We appear to have lost our transmission. And now, an E-News exclusive. An alien representative has taken over our television studio to issue their demands to the people of Earth. Standing by in our studio is Stephanie. Now, what's happening there?
Well, yes, Rebecca, this terrifying alien thing said, give us your studio or else. So we said, okay then. But the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of these super beings, which will decide on the fate of the human race. What we can tell you is that their alien creatures smell really awful, like a mixture of mouldy milk and smelly socks. And they have terrible manners. Now, it looks like the spokes alien is about to address humanity through a special translation device. Please listen carefully. We are the superior beings from the planet Uranus, from the galaxy Glutinus Maximus. Demand from you puny humans the following things in no particular order. Number 1, we want all the world's chocolate. Number 2, we want a kiwi for a souvenir. And number 3, we want that. If you do not give us these things as soon as possible, we will destroy you with our flags of steel. You have 3 days. That is all.
Well, there you have it. The demands of an alien race upon which our lives depend. Are these demands reasonable? Is this the end of the human race? We'd like to hear your opinion. What does this terrifying event mean to you? Have you had a close encounter with an alien being? What are your thoughts on our imminent demise? Email us at www.emergencyapocalypse, address alloneworld.org. And now, the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently, the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because we are the first country on Earth to greet the sun each morning, and the first to begin each calendar day. These space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is waiting and watching to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a deep impact on the entire planet. One false move from our government could doom the human race. So with such pressure on his shoulders, the New Zealand Prime Minister is about to greet the media. On location of the steps of Parliament is our reporter Benjamin. We go to him now. What's the atmosphere down like there, Benjamin?
Thanks, Robert. Well, crowds of people are wandering around, mainly early morning commuters and people coming home from bars. They seem confused, a bit sleepy. I don't think they have any idea what has happened. Aliens have invaded people. Wake up! Be afraid. Wait, now I think I see the Prime Minister. Yes, here he comes now to address the nation.
Tēnā koutou katoa, people of New Zealand, this is your Prime Minister. I would like to appeal to each and every one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we do our best to make these powerful space aliens welcome and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We will be holding an official porphyry later today, and I will personally invite the alien leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of our beautiful country. By showing off our clean, green, beautiful landscape, We hope that the alien beings will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to Australia. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is to hold your breath, smile in a friendly manner and quickly run away. This information is also available on the government website. Go to www.alieninvasioninfo, or one word, .government.nz. Please go about your business as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up, the economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, there we have it. Thank you, Prime Minister, for those words of wisdom, which are bound to stop people from panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has the potential to unite the world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we have already had some interesting feedback from our viewers who have some pretty strong opinions, most of them against the alien invasion. Jessica of Ohoka wrote, "We are not safe in our homes. These aliens will do anything to get at our chocolate. They should be captured and zapped." And Joanna from Kaiapoi says, "No way are we going to make friends with these ugly aliens. They want to kill us and claim our beautiful native Kiwi as their own. So these hostile aliens are making unreasonable demands on the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want or we're all dead." My question is, where to from here? What do we know about these alien beings? Can we afford to ignore them? And where is the safest place for me to go after this news broadcast? We look forward to hearing more of your views and these and other matters. And to help us answer these rather tricky questions, we have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss this alien invasion and what you at home can do about it. Introducing Bradley, a scientist with a certificate in alienology, and Bryn, who is a typical blonde from Egberton.
Well, the first thing I think we should all be doing is rounding them up, putting them on the plane and sending them back to Uranus.
That's just ridiculous. Like, why would we do that? I mean, what we should do is try and remain calm and reason with the aliens. But also, stay indoors and have your emergency kits on hand.
Well, so much for the opinions of the experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
In the meantime, let's have a look at the havoc and mayhem. What is happening up and down the country with Abby and Story. What's been happening, ladies?
Thank you, Robert. Let's have a look at what's been happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of alien creatures chasing sheep around paddocks, and downtown Katai has been overrun by the frightened flocks. In Auckland, there is a sense of fear and outrage as the aliens attempt to knock over the Sky Tower and use the space antennae for their ships. The City Council has asked the public to keep away from the downtown areas. A cluster of invaders have been seen swimming in the boiling pools of Rotorua and showering under the hot geysers. Locals say they are very rude tourists but are unaware of any unusual alien smells. Hawke Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been seen guzzling vats of wine and passing out in the vineyards, where the toxic alien vomit is being cornered off by police. Wellington has become a leading hotspot for the alien invaders. They are using the railway station and central bus terminal as a transit lounge, where they can relax after a long space flight, get used to the Earth's atmosphere, and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to the train and bus services. At the top of the South Island, people in Kaikoura are appealing to the whale population for support, believing that the sea's creatures' size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made so far due to the language barrier. Meanwhile, confusion reigns in Canterbury, where some alien invaders have approached the regional cow community, seeking an alliance based on the fact that both parties have 4 stomachs. Nothing official has been announced so far. And finally, in Dunedin, several creatures have been spotted at the Speight's Beer Factory, the Cadbury Chocolate Factory and the Greg's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached. Well, that's all from me, and I'm going to hide in my basement, so it's back to the news with Rebecca and Robert. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, Abby and Story. I'm going to hide under my bed and eat as much chocolate as I can.
And I'm going to fumigate my house with body spray to ward off the aliens.
Meanwhile, stay tuned for updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demise on webcam, just log on to our webpage and click on TV Studio /alien evaporation.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying, strange and foul-smelling alien beings have mercy on us all. From the whole team at Room 9 Ohoka News, stay strong and good night.